Hi guys, so today's video is a requested video by Peachy Ped Paradise, and that is a fish care routine. I only had the fish yesterday, but it's not hard really to get a fish into a routine. So yeah, it's gonna be the fish routine and the feeding. I fed the fish a little bit because I think I just forgot about it. Then I thought, why not record a video for it? So I've kind of like stopped feeding them. I'm gonna feed them in a minute. So the first thing I do when I get up is actually see to the fish now, because the first thing in the bedroom then is the hamster. What I do to come over here, it's like this in the morning because I turn everything off at night just in case any of the fish get stuck in the filter, which I know they won't, but just in case. And hi, you can see my reflection. So a few things have been added. Just wanted to show you guys. They are just still there. I can't think of what it's called. It's made out of the plant pot type thing. I bought it from Pets Home years ago, and my fish actually bred in them. Don't know how they did, but they did. And I thought I'd put it in here because they can all fit through it, including the snail, if they ever want to go for some shelter. And the little fish can fit through there too. I then got this hamster bowl, the spot you want from Pets Home, with sand gravel inside it. Just because the snail, you could see him a little bit better. Just because Snoop the snail was trying to like bury underneath the gravel, and he was like he couldn't actually bury himself in there. But I found that when they were in the shop in Countrywide, they were burying themselves under sand. So I thought I'd put a little bowl in there because I don't like putting sand with gravel because I find it harder to clean. So I just put a little bowl in there so you can kind of like slither. Like snoop across. That's why I call him Snoop, because you can like snoop across things. So it's quite like a smooth surface. As of that is can't really go across that or that. But you can go across this and in this too. He's been a little devil though. He's come up on top of the tank here. There's a bit of condensation going on in here. But yeah. So I want to show you guys that quickly because I thought maybe I'll show you. Because I won't be doing fish tank tours because I don't change the tank that often, because you don't need to clean it that much. Ooh, and drop the camera. Right, try to get comfy. So first thing I do when I get up is put everything on, all the switches, and the switches are just here. So we put 1, 2, and then that starts up the light, the filter, and the bubbles. You see the food's up there, look a little bit. So obviously the light comes on, but in the day you don't really need it on, but just for this video you can see a little bit more, and you can see Red, his name is Red, he's up there, he's starting to come out a bit more now, and he's doing really well. They all kind of like getting on really good. So first thing I do is check on all the fish. So we got the snail, which he seems okay. He's come up the water, say hi. Sorry, my camera quality is not really good because it can't focus, it doesn't focus. Check the other 3 little lens. We've got the Danio here, minnow, where's the other minnow? There's the other one. And we just seen Red, but where's he to now? Just to show you guys he's okay. There he is. So he's underneath the filter there. He's getting a lot better. The food has moved, it's gone under there now. So that's another thing, that's the first thing I do when I do, when I check on them. And then I feed them. So the food is just in here, so it's easier to keep. These are like thickly from like 99p store, something like that, and they're hard to open with one hand, so I'll be right back. Oh, the snail just fell. Oh, Mr. Snaily. Oh, watch him a minute then while I just open that. He's fine when he falls, guys, that's what the shell is for. You wouldn't just let himself go if he's in danger. So they just look like that, they're the flakes. These are good for the little minnows and the Danio. Oh no! I just tipped it! Oh no! Oh, this video's not going right. Oh well, I'll clean up in a minute. I don't want to go stopping this video all the time. Oh, and it's all over my floor. Oh well, my fault. What I do is just give a little tiny bit to the fish because they're only little. What are you doing? He's really fascinating to watch. But because I fed them, I'm not going to feed them anymore. So, because there's only 3 little ones in there, you don't need a lot. So I would say about that much. But because these can't eat flakes, the Daniel playing up. Are you playing up, Diesel? And the flying fox, that's red back there, can eat it too. I add a little bit more so that it does sink to the bottom for them to eat as well. So I give them about that much. No, a bit more than that actually. Tiny bit more. And I give them only once a day because I don't like to overfeed my fish. It's better to underfeed than overfeed. So they have that. Some does sink to the bottom and they tend to eat it. Say hi. Hello. I wonder if he'll go in the sand. I've done it quite deep so you can bury in it because they like to bury. So yeah, they have about that much. That's the food that he'd have. Then every 3 days, 3 times a week, they get half of a wafer. That's what the wafer looks like. They're pretty big, she said, so you don't need to feed them that much. They get about half of that 3 times a week, so obviously that's 1.5 they get a week, because they don't eat a lot because they eat algae. That's why I've got that in there, because it's got quite a lot of algae left on there. And obviously they clean the tank with the filter. The filter's pretty good though, so I don't know how much algae is going to be coming off, but that's how much they get fed, and along with the little bit of flake, as if they get any, but I know these fish don't eat a lot, so I've always had these ones. But yeah, so that's the feeding part out of the way. Now with weekly and monthly, every week it says, because I want to keep the ammonia down, I do change the water, 10% of the water every week to 2 weeks. So it's just taking about that much of the water, not a lot. Look at how he's going across there. Looks all slimy now. And then just add fresh water, keeps the ammonia down and keeps the tank a bit cleaner. The filter, if you've got a filter, obviously it's like easier to care for. Also, so that's what I do weekly or 2 weeks, and then monthly I clean the whole tank. People say you're not supposed, well, I've heard some say that you're not supposed to clean the whole tank, but then you need to clean the gravel, you need to clean this, you need to clean that. What's that? My food. So yeah, let's see if I can get a better view of him. There he is. Say hi. He's really shy. He's just saying look in the background. He was behind us now. So that's what I do monthly too. And yeah, that's basically it for fish care routine. You don't need to do a lot. Also weekly I do add this tap safe, not weekly, sorry, monthly, when I clean the whole tank out, and it says the amount that you're supposed to be given. I've explained that in a different video, because that helps the fish adjust a bit more to the tap water, because tap water apparently is not the best. But yeah, that's what else I do. And yeah, and 3 times a week, I haven't done it yet, but I will be. Not 3 times, once a week, something like that. A snail, and well, only the snail, he will get a piece of cucumber because he can eat cucumber. And yeah, that is it really. So thanks guys for watching. Sorry this video's long, and hello, my reflection again. I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you for requesting Peachy Pet Paradise, and a massive shout out to you, because you're an amazing pet owner to Honey and all the other pets, all your ratties and that. And you're just like, you always comment on my videos, such lovely comments, and you're such a lovely person and pet owner. And another shout out to Ruby Lou Shed Zoo. She's been having a lot of problems lately with the piggies, and we always talk, and she always comments on my videos, such lovely comments and comments about the pets. And yeah, so they are 2 big shout outs. And thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it's the kind of video you were requesting. If not, just tell me and I'll try and do one again. And I'll see you guys next time. So bye.